guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and I have a mild fuck up to explain. So, long story short, I recorded one episode yesterday morning, then came home after work, discovered that my file had no longer been live, and started a brand new file, which I end up finding out was on a different account. I have two accounts on my PlayStation, if you're wondering, and it was on a different account. So that's my fuck up. So I went back and voila, this is what I did. Now that you've seen all that, now we can start this episode. I have redesigned my character yet again, but this is my initial character, only redesigned. Now, in saying that though, as far as I'm aware, I have filled you in on absolutely everything that has happened, but just to give you a second run of it, is the fact that we found everything here. Or well, as much could be here, so I did. I have also got my hands on a few extra pieces. Like, for example, the fact that I've got the tainted sword, the tainted bayonet, broadsword, tainted halberd, and the old engraved blade, which I actually do think is actually stronger than my current sword, but I need to upgrade it. Hey, still the same there, still the same there, still the same there. We have a load of these, but then we would have got these prior. It's just, again, new file, shit like that there, general idea. And then we've got a lot of quest logs. We have to travel across the bridge to slay the different heroes. Sunken City, these are all just fucking quests that stretch out all over the shop. Basically, as far as I'm aware, we are now in the proper free roam portion of the game. There's deliver the codes, that's Noah's request. 4 uncanny stones, okay, so that's something that I might actually be able to do, because I think I might have actually found 4 uncanny stones. No, I don't, I only have 2 uncanny stones. Okay, the other things that I have found is I've picked up an extra blood code. This is from Lavinia. I've got her blood code as well now, so that's another thing that I wanted to bring up as well, but hers is a caster's blood code, so it'll probably be, we'll have to take our time with it. But yeah, I've learned a great deal more during my second. This is the second run of it all. I've learned a great deal more than what I initially did. But what I do want to do today is I want to go and double check to see the shenanigans. Do I have access to all of these other areas? And has anything changed? Because I'm now in quote unquote the present. On top of that there, I still can't get access to that. We only fought through here in the past. There's the new bridge that's been developed. We've only ever actually fought through here in the past. So it makes me wonder, is the entire area okay? Like, is it not aggressive? No. Present is still very much so fucked. I don't think there's been any changes. I think once you do it one way, you're done. Problem is though, I have no access to fast traveling shenanigans. So I also find, see, towers of regeneration discovered that gives you healing shit. So it does. Obviously your plants give you your rejuvenation. Again, what quest do I have in the Magwell? Cross the bridge. That's the request, but they're all scattered. Request, but they're all scattered as well. Lavinia's request, which is just mastering blood codes. So long story short, we've got a lot of slaughtering to do. Right. I guess we'll just hit the bridge then. It's the best thing that we can do right now, just for a bit of progress. The fuck is that? Whatever it is wielding a fucking bell. I asked for that. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck if I know what the fuck that is. Can you stop? You're just a rogue enemy that likes to mess me up. I'm gonna have to come back and deal with you later. Not fun.
What is this? It's addressed to you. To the great hunter who saved our lives, we pray you will accept this gift. Fate willing, we leave this to you, in the hope that it may help aid you in forging a new future. It's come an awfully long way to get here. A whole 100 years come and gone. We should take it. After all, they gave it to us. And I'm sure it will aid us on our quest.
She looks so disappointed in it. What the fuck? Motorbike.
A battle to save the world from ruin. To be
Pull a wheelie.
honest, I used to be filled with doubt. Alone, the weight of duty felt suffocating. But now, let's go.
Sunken City, I've got a few quests in here to do. So, glide, shift weight, brake, drift, throttle, steer.
I can make us some food if you want to rest.
Right, rest of the missile. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Don't need to level up. Oh, well, yeah, well, I'll fill you in. That's level 19. Nothing really else. We did get... I've already sort of explained where I found these things. So, enhanced regeneration, nothing new there. Partner, talk to Lau. Because again, because we went in a new area, I kind of want to make sure that we're catching up on every little piece of information that might...
Something the matter?
Never mind. Trying to keep up with as much information as possible. Oh, really?
The sunken city lies just up ahead. Let's go over everything we know. A major resurgence befell the city, causing most of it to sink beneath the sea. Almost all of the residents were transformed into horrors, save for a few survivors. The small group of survivors was saved by a young girl. The hero, Jose. Somewhere inside the sunken city is Jose's cocoon. Let's start by looking for leads.
Let's start by slaughtering a lot of enemies so I can max out this blood code.
Thanks for the lift. A map jammer? If we beat him, we should be able to map the area.
It seems to be a small, just sort of train. Just a small segment of areas. And saying that though, curiosity be damned. My curiosity will always get the better of me. Whenever it comes to free roam, what are the odds that you get a boat? Because there's like this is the second dock I've now found, and I'm pretty sure the motorbike doesn't drive on water. But it's now the second dock I've found, and they always seem to have a missile nearby. So colour me a bit curious on this one. We can always jump in and find out.
You're a revenant hunter. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Damn vermin. I'll get you.
Calm down, please. We're not here to hurt you. You are a hunter, after all. It's no surprise he mistook you for a foe. The lunar rapace has scalded his mind. It's regressed to the point that he can barely control his emotions at all.
Jose. Dear Jose. Soon, I will be joining you.
Dude has lost it!
I will carry out your... She and I were... But she's gone now. This is her family grave. Jose's mother was a sacrifice for Idris's seal. Then, the resurgence took her sister before her eyes. One by one, the world took her family from her. Yet despite all she suffered, she gave up her life so we could live, and I let her sacrifice go to waste. They all died because I was a useless wreck. I will carry... She and I were... But she's gone. Jose's mother was a slut. Yet
You're just gonna give me the same information now? Okay. Moving on with the rest of my day. I'm assuming this is going to turn into like a pseudo-esque dungeon. Feels like it. Or maybe not.
Supplies spread thin. There's only so many people you can look after.
Refugee village.
You're a revenant hunter, aren't you? If you're free, how about helping us with guard duty? Sadly, we can't offer much in return. We've had too many die on us lately. You're a revenant hunter. Sadly, we can't...
Yeah, I can help. Why do you not all make your way to Magwell though? To be fair, getting to Magwell from here might be a bit sketchy, especially if you're on foot. If you don't have the motorbike, it'll take you a moment. But so yeah, refugee village. Or sorry, not refuge village. It is, no, it's refugee village.
All right, let's get moving.
So it is. I'm having a nosy.
You're a revenant hunter? I suppose you can stay here if you want. But be...
Yeah, like again, I'm not opposed to helping. I am not opposed to helping. Alright, no, it is refugee village. Well, there's a missile at the very least. Oh, well, you...
How about a quick rest?
The caravan should have arrived by now. They say this place was bustling when Jose was running things. I find it... the caravan...
Yeah, but Jose sounds like an incredibly powerful hero. So... yeah, people flock to power. Like, I thought this was common sense.
Welcome!
Alright, so these guys sell little bits of everything. Like, there's the VK halberd, the VK blades, and then you got Air Blast, Blow of Madness, Whirling Shredder, Chariot's Reeve. That's interesting. And General Customer Token. So these guys sell actual good shit. Flash. Like, so many things I want to see.
Hey, have you seen an elderly revenant around? Poor bastard ain't right in the head.
Again, why? Right. So yeah, he's an odd person that I kind of want to take a look at, but then, again, I've got a feeling that something will change once we've done the whole past shenanigans.
Hey, watch it! I feel great!
I almost feel sorry for you.
Once we get the whole past shenanigans out of the way, then
Site of one of the biggest resurgences on the frontier.
it might work out a bit better for us. I'll rest at the missile here because, again, kind of want to make sure that we're doing as much as we can.
Something the... Nice work so far. This looks like a safe place to rest. Her cocoon should be somewhere in the sunken city. Let's find a higher vantage point, so we can
Gives me something to work towards. Find a high point. I suppose in games like this here, knowledge is power. In the most literal sense of things. I also get the feeling that it does turn semi-linear.
We'll be nearing the city center. Keep your wits about you.
Alright, see that will turn into a dungeon. But I'm gonna go on a nosy. Again, are they strands of time, or what way does that work? No, I'm way off on a nosy. I want to see what shenanigans there is. I was half expecting there to be something, but I guess not. Okay, I guess we just make our way through the door then. Knock, knock.
Wait up, I'll be right there.
On what planet is that shit fair? Are you going to immediately just chuck a boss at me, are you? Or are you... No, you're not friendly. And you're not a boss either. You're just an elite enemy, aren't you? Holy hot damn! I know I'm not going to like you. I know I'm not going to like you because you can take a beating, sir. Ow. Alright. King Kong can take a beating. Did you actually just try to drop kick me, bitch? Fucker succeeded in drop kicking me. Fucking end him. Deformed ape. So it is fucking King Kong then.
I'm glad that's out of the way. Well done.
Moonstone. Stairs. Alright, so King Kong's going to be a problem. No, we're going to go up the stairs first. Let's be sensible about this.
They'll have to move one way or another.
Did you just say cultists? Ooh, prize!
What a lucky find.
Phantom Assault. I need to be at a missile to do that, but it's worth looking at.
Good. We've made it through. Now let's continue along this way.
Yeah, but my nosiness is getting the better of me here.
Hold on. I sense a strong pulse of Jose's pathos nearby. From within the clock tower, I believe. Jose's powers were said to be incredibly volatile, frequently causing her to go berserk. Alas, even those survivors she once sought to protect have become victims. Her frenzy strikes without care or focus. After that attack, she went into isolation and came to be known as the Queen of Solitude. Jose's life was marked with struggle from her birth. The powers were amazing, but wild. There must be a way inside the tower. Let's investigate the area. We'll see what we can find.
Thought I seen an item there and I was like, what? Well, the motorbike's active again.
You can feel the history here.
There's a lot of connecting areas.
Make sure you rest up.
Right, I want to see this Phantom Strike. Let's have a look-see. There was another one of the swords had that exact same thing. Right, that's the outpost, and that's pure platinum too. Okay, right, I want to have... I see it spreads out, you see. There's one of my quests anyway. Yeah, like the quests are... like, I'm not getting through half of these quests. And I would like a little bit of a fucking convenience to work with here, but I guess I'm not going to get that, so I'm not. I need to clear up the map so I can see what I'm dealing with. But I'm assuming that's what these are. How do you... because that one there leads way up here. I would like to be able to clear up the map, to be honest.
Let's try and keep this ride crash-free.
So I would. Fucking is too. I don't think I've got a safe way down there just yet. Could just jump. There's always an option. Well, that worked as well as I expected it to.
A map jammer? If we beat it, we should be able to map the area.
Right, map's dealt with. Dude's got a shotty! Right, so I'm hoping that has opened up. Oh my god. That opened a lot more of the map than I expected. Right. I think we genuinely just need to make our way down here.
Find something?
I don't know yet. We're about to find out. Is the one thing I don't like about open worlds though is the fact that I can lose out on so many things. Knock knock. Now why are you revved or juiced? I was waiting for him to actually blow up. He didn't drop anything though, which is a bit strange. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the whole exploration side of things, like, but see, at the same time, this will benefit me because I will get stronger, and then that means we won't have a repeat of the ass whooping that we got the last time. Still though. Oh! Good, but not good at the same time.
Feels good to cruise.
This may be a bit more interesting than expected now. Oh, not one of you fucks again. Nope. What happened to you, dude? Rest up. Let's go. Ow. What do you think? You think I'm bit off more than I could chew? Absolutely. Okay. God damn it.
I'll throw down.
And it's inside here, but I can't get in. Bitch. Which then leads me to think that this might be a time shenanigan area. Something tells me all the areas are time shenanigan related, but at the same time though, there's a lot of these amped dudes that don't make sense. So there is. Dude, I need you to back the fuck up with those fucking explosives, though.
Running low on healing, huh?
Shit, wrong button. I feel. What? You ever get the feeling that you think you're going the wrong way? Yeah, I'm getting that feeling right now. Huh.
Not looking good. Why don't we head back?
Definitely a bit more difficult than expected, lah.
I feel great.
No. Another one of these fucks. Because I can't gain access to this, and continuing this method is going to be the genuine death of me, you know? And what made it even worse is the fact that I didn't even find a wisp that would have been even useful. Hmm.
That's no way to treat this ride.
Again, getting the proficiency up is going to be my highest priority right now. So it is. Getting those proficiency stats are going to be needed.
You're the driver, pal.
What the fuck? Oh, it's the slimes are back. I got killed by a slime.
Everything under control?
You say that, but one of those bell bitches is about. So you say it's all under control. I'm like, might need to try a bit harder on that argument right now. Right, we're back at the front door. We'll progress this a little bit and see where it brings us to.
You get better all the time.
So we'll see what our results are at the very least. Because honestly, not massively confident. I'm expecting there to be a time leap that sends me into the past, and then that they're fucking. I found this earlier. That's what makes this even fucking worse. Tender Lightstone, nice. I find this. I genuinely had found this earlier, just when I was moseying my way around. So I did. Really, just off rip boss. Boss or dungeon? Dungeon, who looks to it? Okay. I've come across one of you before, so. I am strong though. I wouldn't mind being a few pinches stronger though. Without me being able to see where I'm going or what I'm doing. Just going to have to be the backtracking idiot that's going to pillage absolutely everything he can get his hands on.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
And some Crimson Stone goes a long way in my opinion, so I'm not going to complain too much. The question then leads to is how big is this dungeon? Don't try and cheat me, game. Much better. Bind trap, okay. Double black. Nice. Juicy. Ooh.
Hey, you gonna leave that line there?
There's an Ultra DD. Oh, I can't want to use this now. I like that. Right, let me just make sure here. Everything's cordial. Yeah. It's a quality ultra, look. You're not gonna hear me complain about it, look. Just depends on what upgrade material it takes. Because depending on the upgrade material, depends on how much of a nuisance it's going to be to upgrade. Yeah, sorry, bitch kind of caught me off guard there. Okay then, bitch kind of caught me off guard. That's definitely one hell of an elite. So it is definitely one hell of an elite.
Get some food if you want to rest.
Rest up real quick.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, the stinger. I'm pretty sure they're a good bit different to what their Code Vein counterparts were. Kind of like that. Only problem is the drain on the eye core is a bit extreme, but I'm sure we can find a way to subdue that drain. I don't think there's much more. A few odds and ends, maybe. Again, have a nosy, see what we can find. Oh, I have a feeling. No, that's a dead end. Okay. I was about to say this might be one of the pinnacle, well, it is one of the pinnacle areas, like that we know. It's guaranteed to be a pinnacle area, but it's what else comes with it is the question. It's the requirement. It's the Ichor drain that I'm thinking of right now. And it's also I'm also looking at it from a damage perspective as well. I'm like, I know it's not upgraded, but will it do what I need it to do? Because if I'm up against anything that's remotely fast, I'm getting straight up bodied, lah. I do just want to make that incredibly clear. If I go up against anything that is remotely quick, I'm going to get bodied very quickly. And that's a boss fight. With no stone to help? I suppose there's a missile right over there, but still. Right, what we will do is I will switch back to my initial sword because currently that seems to be a better play. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Careful. This one isn't like the others.
See, it's hard to read people with floating swords. That missed. So So it is. It's hard to read people with floating swords. Shit, can't do it. Does that mean I get to have 3 later on? I've got something semi-similar though. Oh, I fucked up. That Phantom Slash does a lot of damage, but so does he. You think things are looking grim? Grim wouldn't be exactly the way I would describe it here, but it's working quite well. Yeah, I know he's hard focused on me now. I don't mind him being hard focused on me because that gives me this opportunity. GG. You're gonna turn into a fucking hero. You're just gonna turn into a normal enemy, aren't you?
Try touching it for me. We might be able to decipher it.
Yeah, we're getting yeeted in. Well, at least we finished on a boss fight. I suppose that's true, but I think we're getting yeeted. Yeah, we're about to get yeeted into the past here, aren't we?
Guys, good news! We managed to catch some fish today. Tell the humans they're in for a real treat tonight. Josie's cooking her specialty seafood cuisine.
Wait. Could this be the sunken city of old? Yes. This must be before he was corrupted. A memory of his happier days with Jose.
What? A revenant hunter raid? But why now? Don't tell me Josie's fighting them alone. We need to get over there. Nobody's dying on our watch.
What's going on? There's no record of hunters ever raiding the sunken city. When could this have taken place?
Jose, can you hear me? Jose! We're right here with you. Keep it together. Don't lose yourself.
That light. It couldn't be. This looks like a resurgence. But how? A second resurgence was never documented. How does Jose factor into all of this?
Great question. I don't have an answer. So I don't. Absolutely zero. Time to do some time slipping bullshit. Oh, it's broken.
We just glimpsed the very moment tragedy struck the city. Then the horrors here must all once have been human.
Alright, I guess we go up. Up to the clock tower, find the because it keeps saying that you need a key to open the cocoon. So I'm expecting there to be some kind of goddamn shortcut. There's also a throne.
Here it is. Jose's cocoon.
Where is everyone? No. Please. Please.
So much pathos. According to the records I could find, Lise was the name of her twin sister. She was caught in the initial resurgence that flooded the city, but unfortunately, she was never found. An unknown second resurgence and her missing twin sister. Both of those seem like solid leads to start investigating her key. We'll time travel to the past of the sunken city from here. We'll need to find Jose first. Then we can track down the key to her seal. Let's go.
Of course. I want to have a nosy first, though. Because again, throne. Why? No shortcut. Also why? Alright, let's do a bit of time travel and shenanigans. Time travel! Time to go! Hugs.
Time jump complete.
Holy shit.
Where are we? The coordinates look right, well within my margin of error, and yet... In any case, before we do anything, we should get our bearings.
Intruders! Wake everyone!
Non-combatants, follow me! Don't let them head up! It's Jose they're after! Cut them off!
They don't seem to be talking about us. We'll take that for now. But either way, we would have some explaining to do if we were caught. I suggest we fall back, at least until we can figure out what's going on. Sorry, but you'll have to hang in there without me. I have to maintain the link. Don't worry. I promise we'll talk again when you're in a safe place.
Makes sense.
Time
So yeah,
jump complete.
find the key to the hero Jose. There's my time travel back if I want to go back in time, and I need to go down. So what we will do now is I will call it quits here. So I will, because yeah, just progression wise, this is going to be a nuisance. Editing wise, it's going to be a nuisance. But yeah, no, we'll leave it there for the meantime. As says, it's the start of the new timeline-ish shit, so it is. So we'll leave it here for the meantime, and then we'll continue on in a bit. So we will. So I'll continue on in a bit for usually be the next day. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye.